Good morning people, hello and welcome to another vlog episode of the India Darshan travel series. I'm still at the hotel, packing up, stacking my bags, setting them. We're going to be out for a long distance road trip. We're going to start inching towards Gujarat now. We're going to see how far we get during the day. We're going to set the bags and then head out for breakfast. And yesterday while I was coming back there was crazy sandstorm, so that's why today everywhere is like very muddy and very dirty. It was like wind brought a lot of dirt with it, so had to brave that while I was driving, so that was quite an experience. Sandstorms along the ride, but luckily I got back from Pushkar around 8:30 p.m, so it was a very decent time to come back. Anyway, let's have our last breakfast with a view of the Nahargarh fort and then we'll be on our way. So we've been driving for 1.5 hours. We have about 350 odd kilometers to go to a potential pit stop for the day. We'll see if we get there in a decent time. But this is the same highway, the Ajmer highway that I was driving on yesterday to get to Ajmer and Pushkar is the same route. And it turns out up until Kishangarh, where I visited the snow yard, the route is going to be the same, and then we're going to peel off towards south of Rajasthan, let's say going towards Gujarat region. So we're going to see how far we can go, probably get to Rajasthan-Gujarat border so that we are close by, but we'll see. So far weather has been cooperating as yesterday as well, except for the sandstorm. So there is no sandstorm today, a little bit cloudy, which is nice. And along this highway I'm noticing there's a lot of shops very close to the gas stations that sell a lot of something called a DEF and urea. I have no idea where they are used, but if you guys have any idea if they're used in some sort of vehicles, do comment down and let me know. In the meantime, I'm just going to take a quick rest break, have some water, freshen up, and then we'll be on our way. So taking my second highway pit stop, this time in a small restaurant. That's the restaurant behind me. It looks nice and tidy and has restrooms too. Not in the mood to eat anything, but it's been another 1.5 hours, so taking my refreshment break. Gonna go find some lassi or lemonade or something. The truck drivers and their horns. Anyways, I was saying I'm gonna go find some lassi or lemonade to refresh, because now the heat is back and it's noon, so it is to be expected. It's getting very hot now. Gonna have to get something to cool myself down, and lassi normally should do it. Let's see if they have some fresh lassi for us. Time to take another pit stop break. Found a nice lake, so I took a small detour to the town of Bhilwara, and this is the Mansarovar lake in Bhilwara. This heat is messing with my brain now, so yeah, ignore that bit. But yeah, so this is the Mansarovar lake. Honestly speaking, doesn't smell too good, so gonna steer clear of this, but at least it looked good on the map. So, and this town is known as the Manchester of India, so I'm guessing that basically means this is just an industrial belt. And while entering, it said welcome to the town of clothes, so I'm guessing it's a textile industry that's prominent here. Don't know much about this place. There isn't much to do here. Could have stopped over here, but I got here at like 2:30, so I'm gonna find a decent place to have lunch and probably continue to the next big town, which is Udaipur. Probably gonna be a couple 100 kilometers to go, maybe 3-4 hours more to ride, but probably by sundown I can be in that town. That being a much bigger town might have better things for me to do. But yeah, stop by for a quick little break to rest. And yeah, along the way, I don't know if GoPro captured that, but yeah, the sandstorms are back. The crosswinds are very, very strong, so much so that sometimes, you know, the Activa got disbalanced a little bit. But yeah, so I had to ride a little bit slower. But yeah, that's why I decided to take this detour anyways. I've been riding for a while, so I had to take a break. So this was it for the town of Bhilwara. This is on the way to town of Kota, Rajasthan. So I was there if you check the earlier vlogs of the India Darshan series, I've already checked out Kota. So this is a familiar turf. Like, I am sure back in the day we crossed this place a couple of times, so it's a familiar name. So when I saw that on the board, decided to take a quick pit stop. Taking another break. It's 5 p.m. Been driving straight into the sun all this day today. So yeah, it's been exhausting because of that, and I've been drinking a whole lot of water. But aside from the break, I stopped because I have two cool news. One is we have already clocked 1,000 kilometers on this trip to explore west of India, and we have a whole lot more distance to cover. And the other cool thing is I was just checking my YouTube channel stats, and the vlog channel has surpassed more than 500 subscribers. So thanks so much for all those who have been a part of my journey from 0 to 500, and I hope you'll stick along as the channel grows slowly but steadily. The next target milestone is 1,000 subscribers and more from there. So yeah, I mean, this channel was never about the numbers, but at least it's a bit encouraging that people are appreciating my travel chronicles, and more people are joining the journey as I explore more parts of the world. So yeah, we have about maybe 1 to 2 hours worth of journey more. Oh yeah, 60 kilometers, I did the math. So in about 60 kilometers we should be in town, and then the quest for accommodation begins. So gonna grab some water, stretch my legs, do the final stretch to get to the city of lakes, Udaipur. So on the way to Udaipur, I just saw this beautiful Shivji statue and I decided to stop over for a little bit. The sun is setting behind me over there and the statue looks really mesmerizing. And next campus to this is Srinathji's temple. So I met a group of travelers who were explaining that that temple is very nice, and then it's closed now, but they came especially from Jaipur to visit that temple, and I just wanted to visit this statue. So over there is the ticket counter, so let's see how much is the entrance ticket, and then if it's ridiculously priced, we just go walk around and then, you know, continue our journey to Udaipur. If it's reasonable, we try to go inside. Looks like there's other entertainment facilities here. There's a Udaipur bungee jumping tower and some adventure sports and stuff as well. So looks like they have tried to make this as a hangout facility, but I'm only interested in that Shiva statue. Okay, so the basic entry ticket is 200 rupees. They have light and sound show. They have a whole bunch of other things inside. They're selling combos and stuff ranging all the way up to 1500 rupees, I think. So I'm gonna skip that. Just wanted to take a kind of view of the statue, but not gonna pay 200 rupees to go inside. Anyway, just gonna see it from here. Looks like it's more of an adventure theme park now. They do offer things like Jalabhishek, which is where you offer the holy water to the statue. Probably there is a mini statue somewhere, not the actual statue. And then you have viewing and then light show and whatnot. But I'm gonna make use of this rest of the daylight and continue my journey forward anyway. Alright, so after 11 hours of riding and exploring and hopping around and detours and stuff, finally made it to Udaipur, the city of lakes. It's my first time here. I don't think I've been here before. On the way over it got dark, but the lakes looked really nice, but I have no energy to vlog or venture out at this point. We're gonna do that tomorrow and I'm gonna show you my room in another vlog. Until then, this is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you again the next time.